All right, welcome back, everybody. Last time we left off, we were going up to the Hydra boss fight. I think we'll start with that. Oh, cutscene.
Get them away from the ship! Why won't they die? It's the giant one! He keeps healing the others! No, God! We'll never get out of here! Doomed! We're doomed! We're all... Silent! Save me!
All right. Well, Mama's joined the fight, so that ain't good. Now we got babies. Well, the two we faced before. Basically the same stuff, except for now they got a new attack. Suck. No, yeah, that is suck. That ain't blow. Yeah, they do suck. I know. Stupid dumb joke. But basically, all it means is that, yeah, they'll do that. They like to interrupt you while you're doing combos. Oop. But they can't actually get you out of an incoming attack, but so that's good. You didn't do it that time. It just basically means that they'll annoy you more. I think it's percentage based on how much percentage you've done to their brethren. So once you do enough damage, you'll get this prompt. They'll be knocked out, but not forever. You do have a time limit here, so you might want to climb up. Get up here. You just gotta touch it, just a little bit, in order to get a baby. Oh. If you want to avoid the suck attack completely, you can go on the side here. There is no point in going up to these sides until they've actually gone down, or else I don't think it actually will do anything. I think it just ignores it. And this one's being a little bugger here. Do some heavies. Stop that. Jeez, you're annoying. Piss off. Finally, jeez. Yeah, we're still active. We can still move. So we saw the guy with the big shiny obvious key. I didn't even touch it. Whatever. The big shiny key on him. That's our boat captain, and he's been eaten. So now we gotta have our displeasure. This is Mommy Hydra, the actual Hydra. She has 3 basic attacks. The bite attack, which you can just dodge out of the way. The perfect stunner. Oh, which will actually flop you up in the air. Then she has the howl attack, which if you're not blocking can actually push you off. Right here. Yeah, for some reason blocking plants our feet into the ground and makes us sticky. I don't get it. And then there's the extra attack we can do. Zap, 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 zap. Yeah, Poseidon's Rage really helps out. Oh, and the third attack there, she likes to go on the sides and trick me. Ow, you little bugger. I think I said we needed 4 lines, 4 lines of red experience in order to. That didn't hit. Yeah, she likes to dodge that attack. Yeah, she's quite annoying. One special thing about her. Come on! You that Hydra bastard. One thing I don't like about her is that she spams that attack. And I don't know if this is accurate to Greek mythology, but if you don't get her health down and take her out in a certain time, she regains health. I mean, I guess it's makes sense, if you're always being attacked by ships. Gosh dang it. She's giving me a ride around today. Oh, I don't have enough magic. I tried. There we go. Finally. That hurt me too. Come on. Smack. If you noticed, yeah, she regained health. So even though we hurt her and we smacked her around, we're still not out of the woods. I love doing that. Oh, I'm out of magic. Well, I don't have enough magic. So if you don't have just barely enough, you can't use it at all. But yeah, we got to smack mommy around a few times here. Don't hit me. Gosh dang it! I didn't know that was something that she could do. Now prolong the fight by a couple minutes. Come on. And I do apologize for certain sections of this game being quiet. It's not for copyright. It's because this game for PS5 is currently only available for streaming it. And for some reason, well, I can't record the PS2 version, or else I would. For some reason, streaming on PlayStation, when you stream games, you can't stream them. Yeah, that's weird. When you stream games to your console from the internet, you can't actually stream them online. So I was hoping, but I did promise this game, so we're gonna do it. Haha, you missed. Oh, just barely. No. Okay, good. One last time. Wow, those are some strong hooks we got. Ugh. Well, we got that out of the way for our epic fight. Now to climb to the top. And what do you mean that's not what we're doing? Oh well. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm working with what I got. You deft bitch. Come on. Oh, come on! I didn't have time to dodge. Oh, this is actually the worst I've ever done with this fight. Yeah, the greatest you can do is get right up beside her. If she some reason decides to either not go straight for you, like, oh come on, that should not have hit me. Yeah. Well, we do get health back every once in a while, so that is good. Because that should not hit me. She hit the side. All right, it's time to stop complaining and clowning around and actually beat the crap out of this Hydra. And knock your head off again. Okay, good. We have plenty. Come on. I wonder what exactly is Kratos getting in his mouth? Because like I mean, we're smacking her around. We see the blood, and it's it's not like Kratos isn't getting that all on top of him. Like there has to be something that's like it got in my mouth. It got in my mouth. Ew. Oh, that is so gross. What the heck? Okay. You saw that, right? I had her. I was pressing circle. Does this game not want me to actually beat this boss? That was ridiculous. Okay, glitches aside, because that's the only thing I could, state it as is it's a glitch. If I think I was supposed to be behind the post here, but that's the only thing I can. There we go. Jeez, I was wondering if it was just gonna not let me do it again. That's the only time I ever had that happen. No, you don't. No. Come here. There we go. Well, let's go see what's.
gods you came back for me!
I didn't come back for you.
Yeah, that guy becomes known as the boat captain, and he's actually a running joke in this series. Can I can't jump down. Okay, for some reason I'm able to stay up and not slip. Yeah, for some reason he appears multiple times in the series. Even though he doesn't appear in 3, he actually does get mentioned. We find a letter of his in 3. Ooh, goodies. I mean, Kratos is basically, always portrayed as angry, but I like to think that he actually, gets joy out of finding these things. Like, ooh, health, like a day at the spa. Ooh, what's in here? It's just something silly like that. Ooh, Gorgonite. I'm no ogre, but I can make soup. Shrek would have a field day here. Ow, ooh, hot, 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 rope burns. Owie, it hurt a lot. I don't need the health, I'm just being a dick. I'll spare you. Kratos. Oh, that's also something else you can do to screw with enemies. If you find yourself stop that, trying to launch them in the air. Oh, let's see if I can do it. Oh, come on, no. Thank you. Okay, it's not gonna let me do it, but basically, what you can do is, once the enemies are in the air, you can use the grab to actually grab them out of the air and slam them down. It's quite hilarious, but the game doesn't like me doing it. Archers here, I can't really do it. There we go. Yeah, you can do it multiple times, but archers have pretty low health, so they're not really going to be able to show anything off with them. Nothing special until we get certain moves later. Oh, you dick. Maybe I will grab you. You hurt my feelings. And that's it. I could have sworn I got this health earlier, or maybe it wasn't even there. I don't know. Who cares? All right, let's use this key. And yeah, I just realized I got some censoring to do later. Oh well, on with the game.
Slaughtered like animals, the victims lay before him, a reminder of his own past, a past he could never escape. His only solace was the sea, endlessly sailing from one harbor to the next in service to the gods of Olympus. All his hopes rested with them. For no matter how much wine he consumed or how many women he took to his bed, nothing on earth could rid him of the horrors that plagued his mind.
Athena! 10 years, Athena. I have faithfully served the gods for 10 years. When will you relieve me of these nightmares?
We request one final task of you, Kratos. Your greatest challenge awaits in Athens, where even now my brother Ares lays siege as we speak. Athens is on the verge of destruction. It is the will of Ares my great city fall. Zeus has forbidden the gods from waging war on each other. That is why it must be you, Kratos. Only a mortal trained by a god has a chance at defeating Ares.
And if I am able to do this, to kill a god, then the visions, they will end?
Complete this final task, and the past that consumes you will be forgiven. Have faith, Kratos. The gods do not forget those who come to their aid.
Leaving the rotting carcass of the Hydra behind, Kratos set sail once more. His greatest challenge and freedom from his growing madness lay before him in the ancient city of Athens.
All right, I gotta censor this. Okay, so we learned that Kratos is plagued by visions of his. Yeah, I'm gonna explain this while doing this minigame. I'm doing this for the experience points, by the way. I'm grabbing you. Does this game have a problem with grabbing? There we go. So yeah, so you actually get a boatload of experience for doing this. The only reason I'm doing this. But as I was saying, Kratos was kind of tricked into murdering his family, and that's he wears the ashes of his dead family. So okay, cool. So and he's kind of haunted by what he's done. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's a constant reminder, a literal. Okay, cool. We got a new combo. A literal punishment from the gods, and he's asking them to take the visions away. But in order to do so, he has to do a lot of service to them. You know, go to this town, take out these guys, yada yada yada. These guys aren't worshiping us; they're being bad. Kratos, do something about it. That kind of stuff. The only problem with that is Kratos is getting kind of sick of it. So now it's our turn to find out how exactly we end our servitude, end our nightmares. And Athena says, "Well, if you want to do that, you gotta do one last thing. You see, my brother is kind of a dick. Go kill him." And that's the plot. Ares is bad. Go kill Ares. Well, actually, I'm sorry, my bad. It wasn't the gods who told us to go around, go to this town killing people. No, it was actually Ares. And we'll learn later from other parts of the story that Kratos was a general and he really, really wanted to win this war. And he almost got his butt kicked. So what did he do? Well, any normal guy would do. He begged God to help him. Ares said, "Yeah, okay, but you're gonna owe me big time, dude." That's what he did. Can I actually climb up here? I don't think so. Uh, that's Kratos said, all right, you right, fam." I don't know how to speak that way. Forgive me. Um, you all right, you right, fam. Sure, I'll do that. And Ares now owns Kratos, and it's kind of a win-win. You see, Kratos finally gets rid of his nightmares, and he gets to kill Ares. You know, that's what he's asked to do by the other gods. So yeah, you know, he gets away from his master, and he gets rid of his nightmares. It's kind of a win-win for Kratos. I mean, come on, shada boom, shada bing. Just just go around killing some things. You know, that's what I've always done. Ish. I will try to get as many enemies as I can. Again, I'm trying to go for max experience. That does mean maybe going out of my way. This is jumpable. Actually, that's the way that we have to go, I think. Yeah, okay, yeah. This is the way to treasure. I don't fully remember. Nope. Okay. We got a lot of these basic enemies that we're actually going to see for a while. These are the basic mooks, hack and slash fodder. They do this jump attack that's easy to telegraph. When you get a circle prompt to grab them, you can do an instant kill like that, or you can throw them against other enemies. Like I said, these guys are your basic fodder. You'll see a lot of them. Phoenix Feather, get 5 of those, and you get more magic. We couldn't. Yeah. I think this is actually a shortcut. So, like I said, I'm gonna have to censor that part earlier. Every pretty much every God of War has something like that, except for the new ones, because Dad of Boy, he's got to teach Atreus right. Can't show that to young boy. So Uh, but the only problem with that is, uh, it's gonna be a pain. uh, I was actually thinking when the cutscene was going, wow. I mean, in America, yeah, like we can show, like look, that guy just got his head chopped off. I mean, we can show that, but we can't show, any nudity. Nudity is a no-no. But if this playthrough was shown in like Japan, the nudity would be fine, but the violence is a no-no. So I mean, different cultures. Yeah. If in case you didn't know, that's why hentai was made, because Japan does not mind sex at all, but they don't like violence. Dude, okay, dude, what is with my circle props? Okay, jeez, I was pressing it. You got a bad sore throat there. Let me just see. Oh, killed another patient. I'll never be a dentist. Like that elf on the shelf from Rudolph. You need your tonsils taken out? No problem. I'm good at that. Hey, that's not how you pay the doctor. Try this again. Nurse, sedate him. Just gotta take your tonsils out and there you go. Want ice cream? We'll get you chocolate. Minotaurs can't have chocolate. Shut up, I didn't ask. Minotaurs are your brutes. We're gonna have a couple variants of them, but as I was saying, classic. I heard that the classic God of War trilogy 1, 2, 3 was actually going to get. I don't need it. I don't need it. Was going to get a re-release, a remastered, for PS, I think PS5, and it's going to include 1, 2, and 3, which that is actually a really good deal. It also means I can update this playthrough when it comes out to have the voice acting, to have every sound on always. So yay! Hope we'll probably be doing that. Hey, or I. That's stupid. Nothing down here besides health. Nothing here but us chickens. All right, Cyclops time. Originally, the Cyclops I think, was going to be always completely nude, or they would have different weapons. But they're basic slow enemies that have that pretty egregious charge of attack. These guys aren't really much of a threat. But every time you beat them, they have a quick time event that gets faster. I swear this gets faster. They give up a pretty good experience too. I thought 2 came out now for some reason. Yeah, these guys love to telegraph their attacks. If you don't know what that means, it's what you should not get hit by. It's attacks that are slow, that are pretty easy to dodge. They basically, raise their fist or something that give you a pretty, good leeway on dodging it. Like that. Whoop, that was close. I was gonna say, if I go right into the abyss, that's gonna be a problem. Whoop, uh, and a doctor. All right, that's a ton of orbs. Let's see what's over here though.